send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
That's into the hands of Worthy. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Shifts by at the 15, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Out to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here. And
touchdown, Detroit! He goes 91 yards on the kick return. And the Lions, on the final play of the 3rd quarter, have taken the lead. Goff looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a loss of 2.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
Ball start, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Now Mahomes gotta have this one. Sliding out of the pocket. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. One thing that makes him so tough in these 2-minute drills, you got to take into consideration he's mobile.
And that's a big plus for him, but he also has to be careful with that mobility. Sometimes getting rid of the ball and stopping the clock is more important than running around and maybe taking a sack.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 30.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. Mahomes will throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this game. Here comes 2nd down. Mahomes. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. But I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the 4th quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. To throw is Mahomes, rolling to his right, and he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here's Goff and the Lions. Down 16-13, 53 ticks to go. They need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. St. Brown on the catch. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Now 2nd and 4. Now Goff. Able to get this to Patrick. On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes headed back onto the field. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. Mahomes to throw it. Finding Kelsey, and he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Here's Mahomes. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Mahomes to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but...
And he's got it! It's caught for a touchdown! And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. That time a 6-play drive, and it ends with what most likely will be the game-winning touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. One last throw here for Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.